Go ahead.
I like the words perfect. Hi. So we're working on the first 41 seconds of crawling king snake. This is Beth, she's my best friend in Colorado. This is Erin, she's also my friend. We're on the Flower City Follies team together. That's Jesse's team, it's awesome. You will see us later. But for the Mojo team, let's do this now. The first move that 16 people will be doing is actually very simple. It consists of 3 parts. First off, we're going to drop our right leg. And we're going to then drop our left shoulder. Your hands are going to go on the hips of the person in front of you. Notice Erin and Beth. And we're going to then swap. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It repeats twice in the song, so the first 2 riffs. So it happens during the first guitar riff, which seems to be just an intro, and then the second guitar riff, which is completely different and fancy. So those first 16 counts. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, we start to move a little bit. So we're going to back this up so you can see, because if you look at the formations, we're actually all mostly off the floor, and there's a spotlight dance happening already at this point. So we add arms to this. Starting with the left arm, right leg, as if we're walking, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mentioned that there's a third part to this movement. It becomes more clear in this because we roll and flatten, roll, flatten, roll, flatten, roll, flatten, roll, flatten, 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 flatten. This is for another 16 counts, but the first 8 counts are this. We are going to move very small baby steps to the person across from you. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't want to get all the way there. We're not the spotlight yet. Now on the 4th riff, we're going to go the rest of the way with big steps. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That didn't quite work. We're going to back that up again. So we're going to have bigger steps for this 4th riff. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the last 8, I'm going to reach for Beth's hip. She's going to reach for mine. Everybody else are going to be grabbing your hand. So our free hand, Beth's is going to be her left arm, and it's going to be my left arm as well. Goes behind your back. Erin grabs her hand, and we all scooch in just a little bit tighter. As we start to, for 1, we're going to now draw all of our attention to the audience, because so far we've only been looking across. We're now going to look out to the audience as we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So let's back that up. The step is literally a hip roll. 1, replace, 2, replace, 3, replace, 4, replace. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Perfect. Okay, now this is your 5th move. This is actually the trickiest, even though it's the easiest steps, because we're now changing our timing from everything being 2 counts to moving every beat. So we're going to release all of our connections and be ready to step on our right leg, every one-on-one. I think this side is going to have to fudge it. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. What's important about this is you take big and direct steps, because we are going to, let's back it up, make sure we're still on camera. We are going to go into the huge pyramid formation from here. So we're breaking out of our lines to all 25 of us being together in a pyramid. So again, the steps are right leg first, 1, 2, 3. 4th step, pivot. And then the 5th step will move into our next spot. And we need to be able to make sure that this hip is free. So 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. It's really fun. It's a jazz step. If you watch the ALHC 1999 routine, I actually took this right out of